Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once. Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother.
Brothers, we have arrived at Imperial.
Time to go.
enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio. Failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
Emperor bless you, Viridian. path.
And they deserve.
Repositioning!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Their champion lies defeated. Worthless life is ended. Redeploying! Slain a Terminator. Moving!
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talas's efforts will be for naught.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Repositioning!
3. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
No victory for you here.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Engaging thruster. Heretic sorcerer. Corruption. Redeploying. A moment, brother. Back to the warp with you. Jump pack engaged. Champion lies defeated. Engaging thrusters.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Altar destroyed.
Up there!
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard. 9 wings, 9 things, 9 stones that do not speak.
Resupplying. Redeploying. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls. The traitors pour from their bastion. treachery ends now. Repositioning!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving! Punch a hole in that terminator. Terminator down. Reload! Redeploying! Repositioning! No victory for you here, demon. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their bomb signal. Interference.
Come on, brother!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatch at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift. Rest easy, brother.
These souls are concentrated.
Your worthless life is ended. Your treachery ends now.
That it could weaken them.
Be the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. You do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed
This ceramite cannot shield from my range. Proceed to the camp. Back to the war. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Requesting relevant cartography.
restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
We are on the right path. Their champion lies defeated. Penetrate his armor! No victory for you here, demon. Frag grenade deployed! Another Another automaton defeated. Restocking. Their champion lies defeated. The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
That cannot be the law.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. So said the traitor Nemirov. He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world. It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these cards. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Need to reload! Back to the warp with you.
That the Mars adepts have in old stone.
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
deployed. Their champion lies defeated. Punch a hole in that turret. Using crack grenade. Terminator down. No victory for you here. You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. Reload! A moment, brothers. Restocking. Your worthless life is ended. Ceramide cannot shield them from my rage. Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. Back to the warp with you. Resupplying. End this desecration. Take out the sorcerer! No victory for you here. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
A relic from the dark age of technology.
Grabbing equipment. We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge. The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your worthless life is ended. Champion lies defeated. Enemy terminated the story. Prepare a fitting welcome. The Emperor protects. Another automaton defeated. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Killerman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
Will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to our menace. How long did you suffer during inquisition for touching that stone?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
This is all by his design. The changer of the race. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
My own eyes to see. Munitions.
What will you do?
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
Clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos!
Think so little of Sangos, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Ready to deploy special tactics. More minions.
Reloading weapon.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
Burn to cinders.
Your treachery ends now. Frag grenade deployed. Back to the warp with you. Terminator, penetrate his armor! I have slain a Terminator. Your worthless life is ended. I do not think they were alone in that. We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
This will serve me well. Very good. Aurora. Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work. Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Power and blind rage. We will not be best.
I cannot
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference.